Yo, what's good, PettyGang, man? Thank you guys for 80,000 subscribers, bruh. We almost at 100K, man. Please, the first 100 people that share this link, you can text it to your friends, Facebook, Twitter. I will be shouting you out. Also, you'll be the first in the next giveaway when we hit 100K, yo. I really do promise that. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Enjoy, everybody. What's good, PettyGang? You guys already know, man, it's a new week, so it's a new story time. Petty story time number 3, my first fight. Now, of course, you guys are most likely going to judge me during this video, but I promise you, my fight was more advanced than y'all thought. For my cousins that's watching this video, man, they already knew, man, I had a superpower growing up, bruh. They used to try to jump me. I used to say one thing: cocoon mode.
Here this nigga go again.
At that moment, I would tighten my body and wrap up in comforters if I had one to protect myself. Cocoon mode. I swear I had superpowers back then. Just didn't know how to use them. Yeah, that part was actually true, but I was young. But anyway, we're going to get to the real topic, of course, my real first fight, man. This is also in NYC, man. I had to introduce y'all to a friend of mine, my boy, Mr. Not That Famous.
What's up, yo?
He'll be playing as Sean.
Happy to be a part.
The link to his channel will be in the description. During this time, I was actually towing cars for Select Recovery of New York, which is a company that doesn't just tow cars from, like, you know, just people who they're late on their bills, but these are from people with fake identities, you know, gang members, all types of bad shit. So I was always in a bunch of stuff. I have a ton of repo stories. But let's go ahead and get to before I got that position. During this time, I was just a spotter. But you would have thought I was the Terminator the way I held this job.
Yo, what's good, son? How's everything been? How's the new job?
I'm on a mission right now.
Yo, my dude, did you forget you're a spotter now? Don't even do nothing.
Man, do not stall me, bro. Do not knock my operation, bro. Don't laugh at my job.
You point out cars, huh?
Yeah, I just point out cars. So what? But guess what? I make 125 each.
$1.25 just to say, here, this nigga car right here?
It beats masturbating in public and people giving you change because they feel sorry for you.
Yo, turn the action-packed music on.
I'm not trying to hear that. I'm on my way.
Alright, 1.
I know my job was simple as crap, bro, but I enjoyed the heck out of it this time. I felt like I was assassinating somebody. For those who didn't know what a spotter is, it's pretty much one step under a tow truck driver. Instead of you actually towing cars, you're pretty much just reporting the cars that you find. Simple steps, really. You take the involuntary report, read the VIN number, make sure they match. Yep, this is it. Then simply call the tow truck and let them do the rest of the work.
I'm only 1 month behind on payments.
I apologize, man. You're going to have to report it to the bank. And, of course, I had a little bit of laughter. You got the perfect job. Bruh, within a few months, man, your boy got promoted. The money went up to $225 per car, bro. You couldn't tell me nothing, cuz. I turned to Leonardo DiCaprio out this piece, man. I was bagging cars and bagging chicks at the same time. Let's get this work. I was lying on the chick part. Definitely was lying. Let's get this money, boy. But I ain't gonna lie. I did enjoy my job, bruh. Easiest money I ever made in my life. Easy $125 per car, bruh. Used to do this about 2 or 3 times a day. Made good checks, got paid every Friday off on the weekends. But, of course, I had to let Sean be a part. He wanted to work with me at nights. It was the best time for me to hunt. This part has nothing to do with the fight, but I thought this story was actually very funny, and it pretty much shows Sean's character. One night, I had to pick up a Chrysler, but they had 2 in the driveway. Yo, shut up. This is a top flight mission, man. You gotta stay focused in this type of thing.
Boy, you illegally snitching.
Man, shut your ass up and keep a lookout.
Yo, who's you talking to? You forgot your handy dandy binoculars.
Shut your ass up. I swear to God, you can't take nobody. You ain't never take my job seriously.
Why you dressed like that as a car tower? Look like you about to go to a rap battle or something.
If you're watching, this is why I punched her in the face. Yes, I sung action music to myself. Judge your mother.
Is somebody out there?
Told you ashy people were bad luck. How you doing? I'm here to repossess your car.
No, you can't take my car. They told me I had 30 more days. That's how I get to work.
This nigga look like he need my help. Excuse me, ma'am?
It's ridiculous.
I understand you're upset, but my man is just doing his job, okay?
But that is not fair. You tell him to stop.
I ain't doing shit.
You guys are going to have to take this up with my lawyer. This is definitely out.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but this car coming with me. I got some Jordans to buy.
How am I supposed to get to work?
I'll tell you what. Let's go in your house and talk about it, okay? Come with me, please.
Every petty gene in my body wanted to care, but unfortunately, I lost all of them. They were gone. I think I left my cares in my last pair of jeans. But anyway, I got the car out of the parking lot. I wasn't paying no attention, and then I looked over and noticed that he wasn't even in the front of the house anymore, and neither was she. I'm trying to figure out where the heck they at, so I just simply beat the horn. Bruh, on God, this is true, yo. Next thing you know, this dude come running out the house pulling up his pants, bruh.
I know, no, calm down.
Kidding me? You
Relax.
fucking lied to me.
Calm down real quick.
No, you told me you wouldn't touch my car if I did that.
No, I kept my
You
end of the
lied
bargain.
to me.
I'm not gonna touch your car. You have a good night, yo. You got a nice mouth.
I freaking promise you're gonna hear from my
Hurry
lawyer.
up, open the door.
You in there playing tongue bingo while I'm out here trying to get this daggone car. You gotta be kidding me. What if I get fired?
Yo, son, she did it on her own. Besides, did you see her tits? You can't tell me you didn't.
So what? She had nice tits, man. I don't stare at tits for too long. They come with termination notices. Besides, I'm an ass man anyway. Never really been too much of a tit guy anyway. Personally, I'm a booty guy. All my boys, I want y'all to comment below which one y'all. God, Joseph, you
Alright, yo, dang. My bad. Her head was whack anyway.
Your head was whack?
As hell, son.
After that, we would take the cars down to the lot, run through them, take everything out of them, write on the report, blah, blah, blah. He wasn't a worker. He was just tagging along with me, so I really couldn't make him do anything, but whatever. All right, help me take this car down real quick. Boy, come on, bro. One thing I can say about this dude is that he definitely did go by his word. Not one time have I ever had a problem with him from him keeping his word.
Nah, bro, I can't touch the car. I kept my word.
What the heck you talking about?
Son, I told her I wouldn't touch the car, and she gave me head.
Wow.
So I can't touch it. I'm a man of my word. So you got that one, and I'm happy with the rest of them for the rest of the night.
You was one sly ass. Well, now you guys know who Sean is. But now let's get to the first fight. This night, I wasn't feeling too hot, and I didn't want to work at all, so I decided to work my first position. Instead of being an actual truck driver, I decided to just scope out cars. Tonight, I had to find a Chrysler 300. It was white. The car belonged to a woman, but I believe she gave it to her baby father, and he lived with his grandmother. I found the car right on the outside of her house, on the corner. I had to take my time on this one. Don't know what to expect. Well, here it is. Finally found the VIN number. This is definitely the car I'm looking for. Now to call Joe. This moment I found out Spider-Man got his powers from black people. Cause my nigga's senses was tingling. Bring your words here, nigga. Before you know it, I was getting chased by the Mexican Vin Diesel with hair. Red Bull does give you wings. Don't run down, nigga. Come on up. Don't hide from me. Where you at? You know you're scared stupid when you hide from him behind his own house. But I had no ideas. I had to channel the energy. The secret energy that I didn't have. That definitely didn't work. Yeah, never mind that. But all I had at this point was my hands and fear. You too grown to be hiding, son. Here goes nothing. Yeah. Yes, it was one hit. But I actually hit him with a cinder block that I found in the backyard. But if I modded one, it would have took an extra few days for this video. Yeah. I gotta call the police. After we tow a car, we normally have to call the police so we can report it that we took it. So in case they call the car and stolen, the police department will call them back and say that it was towed. I had to call the police for him. I thought I was in trouble. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. So I'm not gonna go to jail, right? No, sir, not at all. You were defending yourself. Make sure you let your officer know it worked. Yes, sir. We'll kill you, nigga. Yeah. We got the Mexican Debo threatening my life now. You already know what that meant. That was pretty much my cue to go. Thank you very much. I gotta go. And y'all now know the story of my first fight. Y'all asked for my first fight. Not my first time I fought fairly. Fuck I look like. I'm petty, babe.